Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm not gonna say the name because that's what we're here to talk about. So I'm just gonna pop in here real quickly and give you guys an update of what's been going on, why I haven't posted a video in a very, very long time, and also why I have decided to change the direction of my channel. So without further ado, let's get into it. So as many of you guys know, you guys met me on YouTube for my channel Inventors in Style. I was doing that pretty consistently for a little bit, and I ended up posting my last video sometime last year, I think it was like May-ish. I posted my last video of last year on the channel Inventors in Style. And if you don't know what that channel is, I created that channel last year, and what I was doing was basically sitting down, telling you guys about an invention that I was curious about, or inventor that I was curious about, and I would give you the backstory about the person who invented it or the invention, and I would do my makeup or do my hair at the same time that I'm telling you the story. So I was doing that for a while. I ended up, like I said, posting my last video in May of last year. And a few weeks after I posted my last video, I found out I was pregnant. So that took a lot for me to process. I'm not gonna get into everything about that, but it took a long time for me to process that. And after I had that time to process, my husband and I were very excited to bring another life into this world. We only have one child, so that would have been our second. But if you haven't already caught on, during that period, 9 weeks into the pregnancy, I lost a baby. So it was very devastating. I never experienced a miscarriage before. So I was very naive to miscarriages and just how serious and emotionally devastating and traumatizing that was. It was still very traumatizing. So I had to take some time to really heal enough so that I could talk about it. It's still something that I'm dealing with. It's still something that is still traumatic for me, but yeah, it was just I had to heal from that situation. And so I feel like at this point, I'm happy. I'm just in a different place in that grieving process. So it was really nice to be in this space. So that's why I was gone for as long as I was gone. I was dealing with that. And then the second part of it is, I don't know, by the time you guys see this, everything will have changed on my channel already. So I ended up deciding to change the direction of my channel because see what had happened was I was very inspired by the true crime community. Obviously, your Bailey Sarians, your Danielle Christie's, your Brittany Vaughn's. I was on all those videos. However, and I was inspired to start a channel because something similar to that, which you kind of see in my previous videos, because I just wanted to do that. I don't have people in my life that I could just sit there and talk about some of the things that I'm interested in because they're not interested in. So I wanted to find that same type of community where I can share my interests and my passions with a group of people, and we just kind of all vibe off of that. So I started my channel for Adventures in Style. I didn't want to do the true crime, even though I enjoy those videos. I didn't want to do the true crime because, one, that market is so saturated on YouTube, and I just didn't want to hop in there. Another thing is because even those girls say a lot when they're doing their videos that it's just mentally taxing seeing all that information. I think it's easy for us to forget that these are real cases, real people. I mean, I know we say true crime, but I don't think a lot of us really put value on how important that is. Like, it's true that this happened to somebody or some people. And so just having that weight of trying to research that stuff and then present it to a group of people is just, it's too taxing on me. It's too taxing on my mind. I can't even binge watch those videos because of how taxing it is on my mind and my spirit. So I went the route of Inventors in Style. I did enjoy it. I genuinely am curious of everything that's invented. I genuinely do question, how did somebody come up with this, or how did this become about. I do that on my everyday life. So I was like, okay, naturally, this is what I need to do as far as content. But the problem is that I mixed up my curiosities and my interests with my passions, meaning that I'm only curious and interested in that. I'm not passionate about that. So even if I was consistent, it wasn't going to last and withstand over a period of time because I wasn't passionate about it. It's not something that I would do consistently on a consistent basis. Whether I'm getting views or not, whether I'm getting likes or not, whether I'm going to have life events that's going to change something or not. Like, it wasn't something I was going to do regardless of what's going on around me. And that was just the truth. However, I do have a passion. I do have something I'm super passionate about. And that thing is what I should have been doing in the beginning. And so, because I finally figured out what I'm passionate about, that is why I am changing the direction of my channel now, while it's still early and while I'm still growing and learning the ins and out of these, YouTube streets. That's why I'm doing it now. It's the perfect time to do it now. I apologize to all the people who have subscribed to my channel for the previous content, but I'm here to tell you now that that content will no longer be on my channel moving forward. I'm going to keep those videos up until I kind of get the same amount of videos for my new content. However, after that happens, those videos are coming down. I am no longer going to be doing Inventors in Style. My new channel is called A Good Listen. And everybody's like, boo. A Good Listen is going to be my channel. So what I am truly passionate about is I love writing. I love writing. I just enjoy it so much. I love writing, creative writing. And so it's only natural that I listen to a lot of books. I do not read a lot of books, I will say that, but I listen to a lot of books. I am obsessed with Audible. I listen to Audible every single day. I constantly listen to books. I have about 45 books in my library right now that I've listened to every single one of them. And there's not one book in that library that I have not listened to. I've listened to every single one of those books, those 45 books that's in my library, at least twice. Some of them I've listened to 5 times. Like, I love Audible. I love listening to Audible books. I love a good story. I love the narration. The story and the narration put together, I can actually visualize what's going on. I can see it. If it's a good story and the narration is good, I can actually visualize what's going on in the book. And it's like another form of entertainment for me. It's like another Netflix. It's like another Hulu. It's like another show. It's a good movie in my head while I'm listening to Audible book. So that is what I'm going to be doing moving forward. So my channel, A Good Listen, is going to be me sitting down, telling you about an Audible book that I recently listened to in a story format, and I'm going to reveal the book where I got that content from. So if you're a fan of horror books, mystery books, or thriller books, because those are my genres. Those are the genres that I'm mostly interested in. I do dibble and dabble in sci-fi and fantasy and personal development and stuff like that. But my primary genres that I'm always listening to stories in is horror, thriller, and mysteries. So if you're a fan of horror novels, thriller novels or mysteries, or you just like hearing good stories told in those type of genres, then my channel is going to be the channel for you moving forward, because that's all I'm going to be doing moving forward. I'm definitely going to try to post twice a month, but I'm saying once or twice a month because it gives me time to actually listen to the book and kind of work my notes in a way so I can deliver that story in story format, but not ruin the story for you guys. I want to tell the story in a sense that it keeps you interested. It gets you interested in reading the book, but not necessarily ruin any of the surprises, any of the twists. I'm going to be omitting a lot of details. I'm going to be omitting a lot of the story itself. But I just want to tell it to you or share it with you in a way that is interesting because I'm passionate about it. I love listening to these books and I want to be able to talk to somebody and share with people like my excitement about whatever I just listened to. So that's going to be you guys if you choose to listen to me. So again, I just want to tell you guys that I appreciate you guys. I appreciate all the people who showed up for the videos that I did post. I appreciate the people who have subscribed to my channel from the previous content. But again, moving forward, I literally popped in here to give you guys an update as to why I've been gone off of YouTube for so long, and also just to let you guys know that moving forward, I will no longer be doing Inventors in Style. My channel is no longer going to be called Inventors in Style. Moving forward, my channel is going to be called A Good Listen. I'm going to be telling you about Audible books that I've listened to and delivering you that information or that content in a story format. So if you guys are interested in that, stay tuned because I will be posting another video here soon about a book that I've already listened to. I already have my notes together, so I just need to record that thing. And then, yeah, I just need to record that thing. So if you haven't already, I'm not even gonna ask you guys to like, comment, subscribe because y'all don't even know if y'all gonna like what I'm doing moving forward. So I'm not gonna put that on y'all. I'm not gonna do that to y'all because that's not right. But hopefully after you watch a couple of my videos and you see what the content is, that you actually do like, comment, and subscribe, and just stay along for this journey with me. Come along for this ride. I'm really excited. I'm really excited about this. All right, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you guys here soon in my next one. Peace.